Let me describe 15 harmful or toxic things people say that are very, very detrimental to our emotional well-being, to our mental well-being. And these things really throw us into a fit of thinking very deep, as if the person does not really, really care, especially when it's coming from people that are very, very dear and close to us. Number one, why are you taking this personally? Why are you taking things too personally? Do you know what that is called? Invalidation. You are trying to invalidate that person's feeling towards the situation. Number two, it is just a joke. This is called gaslighting. You did something to that person and the person is reacting. You are now saying it is just a joke, just to make the person to doubt his or her sanity. That the person, why are you reacting when it's just a joke? And you really know that you are being manipulative, and that thing is really, really not a joke. Number three, why can't you be like this person? Why can't you behave like this person? This is called triangulation. Yes, you are trying to compare the person to someone else because you want to manipulatively make the person start behaving like someone else. Not really because, and you are doing it because it is going to favor you. It is for your own satisfaction, not really because, not really for that person. It is called triangulation. Number four, nobody else can put up with this your behavior. This one is called guilt tripping. You know why? You are making the person feel like you are the only person that can contain that person because his character is too bad. But you, it's not because the person's character is too bad. It's just because the person is not doing what you want. And you are not happy because the person is not doing what you want. Number four, I can't seem to do anything right. Everything I do goes wrong. That is called playing the victim. You are doing something that is terrible and manipulative, but you are just trying to play the victim. Number six, you made me do this. That is called blame shifting. You did something, instead of accepting your faults and your flaws, you want to shift the blame to someone else. You are saying you made me do this thing. Number six, why are you overreacting? You trigger somebody to react in a certain way. You will turn around to say, why are you overreacting? You are just overreacting. It is called minimizing someone's feelings. You are trying to relegate that person's feelings to the background. Meanwhile, you know what you are doing. It is called it's manipulative. Number seven, you are a good person. When you have done something very wrong and people are trying to criticize you, the next thing before you want to say I'm a good person, oh, I don't do this. It is called deflecting criticism. You are trying to water down the gravity of what you have done, and you know you have done something really, really bad. That is very toxic. Number eight, I'm sorry you feel that way. I'm sorry you feel that way. This is called full apology. Yes, you are apologizing, but you are not accepting that that was really a mistake. You are just sorry the person feels that way, but for you, you don't see anything wrong. Number nine, I never asked you to do that. This is called non-recognition. Somebody does something for you, but because you did not really ask the person, but you really want, the person just knew you would like that thing and decides to do it for you. Instead of you to say thank you, because there are people who can't say thank you, you say, I never asked you to do that. It's called non-recognition. You are not appreciative of what people do for you without you asking. Number 10, you are not just capable of understanding the situation. No, no, you really cannot understand the situation. This is called patronizing. That the person will really understand, but because you don't want the person to understand because you have something to hide. Number 11, something is wrong with you. You really need help. This is called victim blaming. Victim blaming. You are trying to manipulate the person. It's a manipulative tactic. Number 12. If you really cared about me, you will not do that. This is called ultimatum. You are trying to give the person on out. It's a very manipulative tactic. You're forcing somebody to do what he or she does not want to do. You are now using the affection or the feelings that person has for you. You understand, to blackmail the person. It is called ultimatum. Number 13. We just met, but I just feel like we are soulmates. Forget it. This is called love bombing. It is a tactic used by narcissistic people. It is a tactic they use to groom you for their abuse later on. Don't fall for it. Why are you really here when if you think I'm really a terrible person? That is called gaslighting. You are indeed a terrible person, but the person is just trying to put up with you. But you want the person to start doubting his or her perception about you. It is called gaslighting. There are too many of them, but these are some of the toxic things that we say that don't really go down and that are not really good. We should try and desist from them. I hope this is impactful. Please help me share. Thank you for listening. I'll see you.